A computed sort organizes the data by applying rules, such as sort these rows to show sales totals in descending order. I want to use a computed sort to arrange these items by sales totals. I can do this by clicking the sort icon on the axis. Notice that a sort icon appears inside my item name field. This tells us we've sorted the field, in this case by sales totals. I can click the sort icon next to a dimension in the view to sort my item names alphabetically. I'm looking at data from my favorite local food truck. In this bar chart, I see sales totals for all the various items that they sell, but it's a long list. I'm finding it hard to answer questions like, what are the top 3 items sold? Or did barbecue sliders outsell Nirvana burgers? It's hard to tell because they're so far apart. I can answer these questions by sorting my data. Another way to apply a computed sort is to use the sort buttons on the toolbar. If you hover over the buttons, a tooltip tells you how Tableau will sort your view if you click it. I'd like to go back to sorting by sales, so I'll click the descending sort icon. This is a helpful view. I can easily find the top 3 selling items and can tell that the barbecue slider has just barely edged out the Nirvana burger in sales. But now I want something different. I want to compare burgers to sliders or tacos. I want to compare items within their own product group with each other. I'll add product group to the view. Now I can compare all the burgers next to each other, and they are still sorted by sales totals within their product group. I like showing items within their own product groups, but beverages and catering items aren't significant parts of the business. It'd be better if the most profitable product groups appeared at the top so I could keep a close eye on them. Let's solve this problem by sorting on product group using another way to do a computed sort. I'm going to click the drop-down menu on the product group field and then choose Sort. In this dialog box, I can sort on a field that isn't even in the view. I'll click Field and then select Profit from the drop-down menu. I can leave the aggregation on Sum. Let's also tell Tableau that we want the most profitable on top by selecting a descending order. Now our most profitable product groups are on top, but it's not clear that they're sorted that way. Let's add profit to color on the marks card to help show which products are more profitable. I've done a few computed sorts to create this view. I've sorted item name to show sales totals descending, and my product groups are sorted so that the most profitable are on top. But let's say this week the food truck has lined up a lot of catering business, and I want to track those sales closely. I can move catering to the top by dragging the header to the top of the view. This is a manual sort. It's a way of telling Tableau exactly the order you want things in. When I moved the catering header in my view, Tableau changed my computed sort into a manual sort. One way to modify this sort is to click the drop-down menu on the product group field and open the sort dialog box. The sort is set to manual because of the change I made a few moments ago. I can rearrange the product groups in this list to make additional changes to my manual sort. Perhaps I'm expecting warmer weather than usual, so maybe we'll sell more beverages this week. I'll move beverages to the top so I can keep an eye on them. Now, beverages and catering are at the top where I can easily find and see them. Let's go back to our simple view of items sorted by sales totals. This is a computed sort, and therefore it is dynamic. If Nirvana burgers outsell barbecue sliders next week, Tableau will reorder these automatically when we refresh our data. However, if I do a manual sort on this view, then no matter what happens to the sales data, these items will stay in the same order that they are now. A manual sort contains the order that you put things in. If I wanted to set the default sort order of a dimension, I can right-click the field in the data pane, choose Default Properties, and then click Sort. Then I can set the sort order that I want, maybe an alphabetical sort in ascending order. You can always override the default sort when you create your view. Nice work! You've learned how to apply computed sorts and manual sorts. Now you're ready to bring out the best in your data.